Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to talk about and offer some towers and points for sale. Um, Towers and points, whether carved or natural, will emit energy in the direction it is pointing. So, for example, I'm just going to grab right next to me. If you stand it straight up, it's going to emit its energy going upward. If you lay it on its side, it'll emit the energy going out the way it is pointed. Let's see, where do we want to start? Well, with number one, obviously. So we are going to do number one. And number one is going to be blue rose quartz. There are two of these available, roughly 3¼ inches tall. This one is number one. Oh my, we don't want to focus today, huh? There we go. So this one is number 1A. And number 1B. Number 1B is a little bit lighter, but it does have some of that golden healer running through it. And these are $11 each. Again, blue rose quartz. Blue rose quartz promotes inner peace, tranquility. It's also a really good choice for meditation. So $11 each. Blue rose quartz, number 1A, number 1B. Next up, we have some lighter colored amethyst points. Again, there's going to be two of these. Roughly 1¾ to 2 inches each. This one here is going to be A. Ooh, no, A is going away. A has a chippy tippy. Okay, so there's only going to be one of these amethyst. And that is this one here. It is going to be $6. Amethyst is a stone of peace. It helps to calm fears, raise hopes. It's known as nature's tranquilizer. So again, number 2 is amethyst. 1¾ to 2 inches, $6. Okay, number 3, we have 2 Amazonite towers. Amazonite is known as, the stone of truth, also known as the stone of courage. It helps with, obviously, courage, communication, and good luck. These guys are 3½, 3¾ $8 each. This is number 3A and number 3B. All right, number 4, we have some aura quartz towers. Number 4A is 1¾ inches. He's chunky. And number 4B is a little bit taller and narrower. You can see that really pretty aura coating on there, that rainbow effect. Now the aura coating, what they do is they heat certain metals and it coats the quartz. The stone itself is natural, the coloring is not. And these guys are going to be $10 choice. Again, that is number 4A, number 4B, Aura coated quartz. Oops, I almost did that one upside down. Number 5 is smoky quartz. Again, 2 choices, same price. These are going to be $7 each. We have number 5A. That flat, that is inside the stone, that is not broken. Sorry guys, my eye itches. Give me 1 second here. Okay, sorry. I think, is that, yeah, that's, yeah, that's flat. That's polished in there. So number 5A, number 5B, nope, that one is damaged. Oh my gosh, I obviously was not paying attention shopping. So that one goes away. So we have this guy here. Number 5, smoky quartz. It is 2.5 inches tall. Smoky quartz is a good grounding stone. It's also good for letting go, good for protection, great for transformation. And he is $7. Next up is number 6. These are pretty cool. They are going to be $12 each. These are crinoid fossil jasper. So this is, all these little spots are little crinoid fossils. Nice points on these. They're said to help with stress relief, emotional healing, protection, also with personal growth and transformation. They are 3¼ inches tall, $12 each. This one is number 6A. Move these a little closer. And we have number 6B. All right, number 7, we have some really nice carnelian towers. These are about 3½ inches tall. This one is going to be number 7A. Carnelian represents warmth, life, vibrancy, strength, courage. It's also said to help with public speaking and creativity. These are good. This one is $12. So $12 for number 7A and $15 for number 7B. Number 8, we have a lone blue lace agate. Very pretty, nice polish, nice quality. It is 2¼ inches tall. Blue lace agate is said to help with communication, clarity, inner peace, stress, anxiety, and self-doubt. Very calming stone as well. And this one is $31. Number 9 is strawberry quartz. We have 2 of these, 2 different sizes, 2 different prices. So number 9A is going to be this guy here. It is 3½ inches tall. And it is $13. And then we have number 9B, which is just slightly bigger, a little bit heavier. This one is 3¾ inches and is $14. Strawberry quartz symbolizes love, joy, and growth. It also is said to help with stress, self-awareness, and decision-making. So we have number 9A for $13, number 9B for $14. I think I'm remembering to change all of my numbers this time, so that's an improvement, right, guys? Number 10 is rhyolite. We have 2 of these, between 3½, 3¾ This is number 10A for $11. And number 10B for $11. Rhyolite is said to help with balance, connections to nature, and rebirth. So $11 each, 10A, 10B. All right, now number 11 is going to be discounted because I did discover it has a chip. I thought it was a natural vug until I actually put my finger over it. So this one is only going to be $5. This is Prehnite and Epidote. You can see the chip here right on the corner. Or it could be natural. Don't know, hard to tell. Either way, I'm discounting it to play it safe. It's going to be $5, Prehnite and Epidote. It is 2¾ inches tall. This is a calming and protective stone. Helps with manifestation and abundance. So that is going to be number 11, $5, possibly chipped. All right, number 12. These are cool and something a little bit different. These are Preseli Bluestone. These are the same material that Stonehenge is made from. They call it the Stonehenge stone. I have 2 of these. This one's going to be number 12A. They're about 2¼ inches tall. They are going to be $24 choice. And this one is going to be number 12B. Preseli Bluestone is said to help aid in communication. Again, 2¼ inches tall, Porcelli Bluestone, and $24 each. Number 12A, number 12B. Right, number 13 is Green Adventurine. Again, we have 2 of these, between 3¼ and 3½ inch. They're going to be $14 choice. This is 13A. And this one is 13B. Green Adventurine is a stone of strength, confidence, courage, and happiness. So we have 13A, 13B, $14 choice. All right, number 14 is going to be our big boy. Now this one here is quite large. It is 8¾ inches tall, so it's big. Now this one is a sunstone. I'm not sure what the matrix is, but there you go. You can see all of that sunstone in there. This one is $81, but it is here. It is a tower. I wanted to present it to you guys. I wanted you to be able to see it. So that is number 14. It is, what did I say the price was? $89. 8¼ inches tall on, I'm sorry, 8¾ inches tall on number 14. Sorry, I'd lost my train of thought completely on that one. Right, 15. These are some of my favorites. I love these. These are fluorite. They call them top polish because it is still rough on the base. And then they polish the top into this point. So we do have 2 of these. This one here is going to be number 15A and is $16. And then we have 15B. It's a little bit taller, a little bit narrower. You got this little pocket in there. And this one is 17. So we have 15A for 16, 15B for 17. Hope you guys are enjoying this format. Again, if this is your first time watching, let me know what you think. We've had positive feedback so far, so that is good. You know, not everybody likes to shop in live sales, so we're trying to accommodate everyone. All right, we're going to move these away. All right, so 16, we have a couple of quartz towers. These are going to be $10 for choice. This will be 16, number 1. About 3¼ inches tall. So that was 16A, I'm sorry. And 16B. Quartz is known as the master healer. It amplifies energy, promotes clarity, and enhances intuition. Now, when I say this amplifies energy, it will also amplify the energy of your other crystals that are around it. So it is great for that as well. $10 each, number 16A, number 16B. I have one blue aragonite tower, number 17. It is 3¼ inches tall and $9. And blue aragonite is a soothing and calming, has soothing and calming energy. It helps reduce stress and anxiety. And that one is $9. Reminds me of the beach. Right, number 18 is Ember Light. We'll see if I can get them to glow without having to turn off all of the lights. We have two of these. They're 3 inches tall, $9 each. This one is 18A. And 18B. Ember Light encourages rational thought, objectivity, truth, and intuition. Now let's see if I can get them to glow. Without turning, yep. There we go. So you can see that UV reaction. And this is just your basic black light from Amazon. About $8. Great if you have a black light display. All right, so again, those are Ember Light and $9 each. Number 19 is Kyocera. Two of these as well. 3½ inches tall, $12 each. This one is going to be number 19A. And 19B. Kyocera said to enhance intuition. Again, $12 choice. Number 19A, number 19B. And this might get a little squirrely later because I think I have more items than I have numbers. So, we will see. Number 20 is Moss Agate. About 3¼ or this one here is 2¾ inches tall. Sorry guys, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so everything's popping up on the top here. 2¾ inches for number 20A. This one is $6. 3¼ for number 20B for $7. Moss agate symbolizes nature, and it is a great stone for growth and abundance. So we have 20A for $6 and 20B for $7. Number 21 is orange calcite. These are going to be $11 each. 21A. Orange calcite symbolizes energy, joy, and emotional healing. 3 1/4 inches tall, $11 choice. 21A and 21B. Number 22, we have one obsidian tower. Don't mind the fingerprints. Obsidian is associated with protection, grounding, and the absorption of negative energy. 3 1/4 inches tall and $12. Number 3, we have a couple more amethyst. We've already gone over amethyst, so we're just going to show these guys. These are 1 3/4 inches tall. Nice color on these. This one is 23A. And 23B. And they are going to be $6 or $8 choice. 23A, 23B, $8 choice. 1 3/4 inches tall. Okay, I'm going to move these. Right, 24 is Crazy Lace Agate, and I have 4 of them. Yeah, okay. So this one here is going to be 24A. Three 3/4 inches tall. 24B, also 3 3/4 inches tall. A and B are $14 each. Then we have 24C, which is 3 1/4 inches. And 24D, which is 3 1/4 inches. And those are going to be $9 each. So we have 24A, 24B for 14 each, 24C, 24D for 9 each. Crazy Lace Agate is great for joy, optimism, and transformation. 25. I'm going to show them even though it went straight out of my head what these actually are. Oh, I skipped a number somewhere, didn't I? Crazy Lace 20. No, I'm right. Oh boy. Yes, I do not remember what these are. I can get that information for you. There are 2 of them. Black stone with some silver shimmers, but it is not larvacite. But they are pretty, so I wanted to show them anyway. You know, if not, we can come back to them another day when I can remember what the heck they are. But they are 4 3/4 inches tall and $31 each. So that is 25A. And 25B. Okay, number 26 is rhodonite. $26A. These are 3 1/4 inches tall. 26B. Rhodonite is said to boost feelings of forgiveness and compassion. And these are going to be $15 choice. So we have 26A, 26B. All right, number 27 is pyrite. These are little pyrites. About 1.5 inches. These are going to be $9 choice. This one's 27A. Pyrite is said to attract abundance, wealth, and positive energy. So 27A. 27B. $9 each. All right, number 28 is an Epidoan quartz. I'm just going to run these real quick. They are technically a point, 2 1/4 inches, and $20. We have 29, which is an inclusion quartz. Not really sure what the inclusions are in there. Seems to be a little bit of rutile in this one. $3 3/4 inches and $19. All right, number 30 is Rainforest Jasper. We have 2 of these available. Rainforest Jasper is a stone of balance and harmony. Also calmness, 3.5 inches tall. This one is A for $7. And 30B for $9. And now I am out of numbers. So we're going to have to try to remember, unfortunately. I mean, I have it written down. So, like, I don't know. We're going to have to try to keep track somehow. So we will move these out of the way. Right, number 31, they're calling strawberry quartz. It is very red. I mean, just a different color of strawberry quartz, but I was very drawn to it. Very pretty. So these are going to be number 31. This is 31A, 3.5 inches tall. And 31B, also 3.5 inches tall. These are going to be $11 choice. Red strawberry is a stone of love, gratitude, and generosity. So we have red strawberry quartz, number 31A, number 31B. These are $11 choice. All right, next up we have number 32, which are sodalite. We have number 32A, which is 2.5 inches tall and $6. And 32B, which is 2 3/4 inches and $6. Sodalite's a good stone for gaining insight, mental enhancement, also deepening your intuition. So again, we have 32A and 32B, and those are $6 each. Right, number 33 is red jasper. These are 3 3/4 inches tall. One is a little bit heavier than the other. So 33A is going to be this one here. And 33B is going to be this one here. $33A is $11. 33B is $13. All right, these are always fun. These are really, really pretty. I have 4 of these, so we're going to be doing, they're different prices. So number 34A, these are amethyst agate. They're all about 3 3/4 inches tall, different chunkiness on these. So 34A is $9. 34B is $11. 34C is $11. And 34D is $13. Amethyst agate is good for easing tension. It helps with self-assurance, improved thinking skills. All right, so just to reiterate over these again, these are amethyst agate number 34A, $9, 34B, $11, 34C, $11, 34D, $13. That was a mouthful. Almost done, guys. 2 more. Some of you guys have gotten spheres of this next material. Now, some of these do stand a little, well, sort of. One of them, just about. Just have to angle it right. These are cut a little bit weird, so you kind of got to turn them to see how they sit properly. These are Amazonite with smoky quartz. All about 2.5 inches tall, and they're going to be $6 each. There are 4 of these. So number 35A. Number 35B. This one you can see it's like cut on an angle, so you got to maneuver it correctly. 35C. And 35D. Amazonite with smoky quartz is said to help promote calmness and emotional balance. Again, those are $6 each, number 35, A, B, C, and D. All right, and our last item for today aren't stone at all. These are man-made. But they're really cool. The kids love them. Easter's coming up. They're the right color. They glow in the dark. What's not to love? They're 3.5 inches tall, simply called glowstone. No kind of special lighting, UV lighting required for these guys. So we have number 36A, number 36B. These are $12 each. This I have to turn all the lights off for. So we are going to wrap it up in the dark. There you go. No special light required. They glow in the dark. Pretty nifty, huh? All right, so those are number 36A and B for $13 each. And that wraps it up today, guys. I mean, I guess technically these are points. We'll throw these up there too, because why not? These are tholite pendants set in sterling silver. They're really hard to, but you can see the little bale there. Let me just put them both on my hands. A and B, and those are $30 each. All right, guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to get some more feedback. appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys can make it to our live sale tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. Thank you.